Live from Sacramento, California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. And pitching in this one for the A's, number 61. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And there's the strike. We are underway. That's a strike. Line drive to short and caught. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Oh, Boog, this lineup puts the ball in play, and in an era of high strikeouts and big swings, increasing contact makes them dangerous. We'll see if this pitcher can get some support from the defense. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
2 down, bases empty. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Let's go, Gage.
Gets him to chase after that one.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And that one up and in. Look out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. Thomas should have this one. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Eric Lauer. What do you look for here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Stepping in, Henry Bolte.
Center fielder, number 33, Henry Bolte.
Oh! The lefty, the 1-0. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, first baseman, Vic Hurt.
Yes.
Yo one. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-2 now.
Whoa.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh.
Bolte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. Ball 3. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
0-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Soderstrom wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
That's in for a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeland. And the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Here we go, Gage.
Whoa.
Hit hard on the ground to short. in plenty of time to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Hey!
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That's the first changeup we've seen today, and a perfect time to offer it up. Two outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman, the next to hit.
Ball.
No score here in the second. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now the
off
left fielder,
with
Colby
a
Thomas.
Left fielder, Colby Thomas.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's the ball.
Left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Let's go, Funky Muncy.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Freeland throws to first in time. That's the third out. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Hey!
Check swing went around. That is strike two. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Fouled off left side. Oh, 1 down.
Ball one.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Payoff pitch. This one in the air right field. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, catcher Dalton.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher Dalton Rushing.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one in the air center field. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Alika Williams. He was late there, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Henry Bolte.
Oh!
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Just missed.
Ball one.
Man at second. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll take a jog around the bases. The Athletics score first. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Just
that's
missed.
a ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Ball.
And it's filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air, right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Man, that got him square in the mask. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts.
For the A's, left fielder.
Now here is Colby Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Now one miss.
That's the ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3-run shot for the A's as the A's are on top. Start of the 4th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
That's away.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right, woo.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Paez.
Yes.
Foul ball there. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Freeman batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Oh, 1 now. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1. That's ripped into the outfield. Langoliers takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ball. Hot.
Paez off of first with 2 away. That one ripped, but foul. Almost got him. Step off throw to first.
Safe, I said he's safe.
Dives back in safely. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's go.
3-2 on the way. This to third, and that chance handled. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. One left for LA, still down 3-0. Bottom 4, digging in, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Come on, Max.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Eric Lauer won't go any further. Got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Miguel Rojas.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, left field. Betts under it. And he makes the catch.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Shortstop, Alika Williams.
So now, with one away and a man at second. Next up for the A's, Alika Williams. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Let's go, Henry.
Strike. Woo.
Come on, Henry.
Man at second.
Ball.
Here we go, Henry.
That's the ball.
Come on, Athletic.
Just
That's out the corner.
missed. Nick Kurtz Next to bat for the A's. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man on second, 2 down. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes moving under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We played 4. It's the A's 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go.
No.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Late on that fastball. In the air, right field, raging back towards the wall. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Muncy digs in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, and they get the out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Fastball is outside. That one fouled off. And now it's filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
That's in there. Strike 1. Kurtz aboard here at first with nobody out.
Here we go, Shay.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next for
Just
the
one of those
A's,
seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now the A's designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom, 1 for 2.
That's the ball.
Come on, Tyler.
And the 1-0.
Ball
Could
two.
be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The A's trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Just
Nope, that's high.
missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Catcher Jonah Hines.
Fouls away the first offering.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That one close, ruled a ball, and the count's full. Catcher challenge will take another look. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. So bases loaded with 1 away. Colby Thomas will hit next.
Colby Thomas.
Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and it's 5-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of
For
it.
the A's, third baseman Matt Muncy.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab.
Up next for the A's, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Miguel Rojas is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
On the mound now,
number
Jonathan
29.
Hernandez.
Jonathan
I think it's got to be a little
Hernandez.
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's to third. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. Swings through that one out in front that time. And now the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Stays alive. This one in the air, right field, and it's foul. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Alex Freeland getting ready to hit.
Shortstop Alex Freeland.
Come on, green and gold. Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's go.
Just off the inside edge. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, right side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Freeland gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
In the dirt. The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Jeff Hartley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Man at first, one away. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to short, Williams. Out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Henry Bolte.
Henry Bolte.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the A's, first baseman Nick Kurtz.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That's the ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one to first. And foul ball. The Athletics up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Freeman, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the
Soderstrom.
dugout. Jonathan Hernandez done for the night. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Will Klein
number
comes on
61,
now.
Will
Well, he's been a
Klein.
really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Let's go, Tyler.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. And that's the third out. The A's strand one. They lead it though 6-0. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, you know, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and that's a one-out single.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Here's Kyle Tucker, having a lot more success on the road this season.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Betts leads off first with one away. And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's off the mark. Ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Here's a high chopper, and that's foul. Payoff pitch. Sit down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Jeff Hartley.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Off the catcher and rolls away. No advance, though. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The A's up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 2.
There's a strike. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy under it. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 7th, and now here's the A's catcher, Jonah Heim. Fouled off left side.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Let's go, Jonah.
The 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here we go, Colby.
Up.
That one pushed foul. Klein, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Really
Outside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Oh, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Muncy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Oh.
Two down, nobody on.
No,
Just
that's a
missed.
ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Will Klein gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Edgardo Henriquez.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And that one is in for a strike. McNeil not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. Yo, 1.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye in that
That's
spot.
away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That ends the inning. It's the A's 6 and the Dodgers nothing. We're at the top of the
Leading
8th,
off for
and
the
at the plate for the
Third
Dodgers,
baseman,
Max Muncy.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
That's a ball.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Alex Freeman.
Foul ball. The 0-1 and a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first
Up
out.
next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
One out man at first. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Muncy, the base runner at first with one out.
Let's go, Green and Gold. Bring it home. Quick.
This one in the air center field. Bolte under it. And there's two away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
Ball. High.
That's
Ball.
too low. Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. One left for LA. They still find themselves down 6-0. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, number 12.
Williams.
Yes.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jack Dreyer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Henry Bolte.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Kurtz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Now pitching
Elvis Alvarado taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off for Los Angeles, center fielder Andy Hyatt.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 50, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go.
Up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Betts,
That's
the
a ball.
next to hit, takes ball 1.
Let's go green and gold. Bring it home. Straight.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That one a little bit high, and the count is filled up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Take it back.
9 pitches thrown there before earning the walk. What a battle.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
No, that's a ball. Ball.
Next offering upstairs. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. The A's take this one in a blowout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-0 is how this one ends. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.